Let me pull this up. So as you guys might know, I'm the guy who's giving you your graduate address. I've come up here to say a few words and hopefully remind you that you don't need to be good looking to move people with what you say. The people that have so graciously organized this event are hoping that I represent myself and KPU well. And they're also hoping I don't talk about that secret in Kwantlen's basement. Don't worry, Pres Davis, I got your back. No, but seriously, man, I got your back, don't worry. But in all truth, just because I'm up here and you aren't, doesn't make me any different. What makes me different are the things I do. I like to make music. I like long walks on the beach. I like imagining the people I'm speaking to are holding puppies because it calms my nerves. And I like changing people's perspectives. That's all I've ever really liked. See, if I had the time, I'd like for every student to come up here and tell me their story. Share with the world what makes them unique, what makes them special, because we all have stories. Whether you made one in the Tim Hortons line at lunch, that's a really long line, or your professor said something that changed your life. We all have those moments that define us. I've learned a lot in my time here. Heck, I'm about to receive a very expensive piece of paper that's gonna say just that. But I've also learned so much through the stories that people share. See, I used to think I was a pretty decent guy for starting up an outreach program with my best friend sitting over there. But talking to the other English majors in my classroom, I found out some of the amazing things they were doing in the classrooms they assisted in. And I realized that while I was special, so were they, and so are you. I know I don't have to rep my faculty, but I will say that being allowed to embrace my creativity in my English classrooms has allowed me to be successful beyond measure. I've been published, I've performed, I've created an outreach program, I'm the president of 2 clubs, I've just been named one of Surrey's top 25 under 25. But most importantly to me, I've given back. The story that I have is built around the support I received from my professors and peers. So just once, let me say out loud, thank you, KPU. I see my peers differently now. I always see people differently. I know the janitorial staff have names, and the ladies at Tim's have some of the hardest jobs. And I can also bet that the person sitting next to you has battled hardships you just couldn't imagine. But they've made it here, and so have you. What does that say about who you are? If I could ask anything of you, it's to keep building your story. Your story is a beautiful one, and your words mean just as much as mine. You have gained the tools essential to bring into life the dreams you've held. So I ask, why not? Why not be who you always wanted to be? Laugh, fly, dream, sing. Because honestly, life is short, and you still have the time to live the life that makes you smile. Just because no student graduate address is complete without a quote from a person most people have never read, here's one from Mark Twain. 20 years from now, you'll be more disappointed by the things you didn't do than by the things you did. So set sail, throw off the bow lines, sail away from the safe harbor, catch the trade winds, explore, dream, discover. In front of me, I see potential. I see the world of tomorrow. I see mothers, fathers, friends, lovers, and best friends. See, I see struggle, but I also see success. When I look around the crowd before me, I don't see black gowns and colored hoods. I see people with stories, with knowledge, and with the power to make their worlds better. And hopefully some of you will work towards making the world as a whole better too. I know a lot of you might be questioning who you are if you're no longer a student. Well, you are the future. You are graduates. You are Kwantlen, and most importantly, you are the catalyst for change. Thank you.